Hello, beloveds. Hello. Welcome to Daily Blessings of Holy Wisdom, and I am Reverend Kirstin Hanson. I'm so grateful to be with you. We are focused on the year of blessings. The whole year, we will be talking about blessings, and I'm so excited to be with you. If you're new, welcome. And if you're walking this path with us, welcome. Each day we gather here to settle into the presence, to hear the quiet whispers of wisdom, and to anchor the guidance that unfolds from within. This is a space for recognizing the living presence of spirit, the natural abundance of life, and being aware of the blessings already present and always in our lives. Oh, so beloveds, before we begin, let's just anchor this time together with being grateful for our time, our words, knowing that the words spoken here today are for the highest and best. And we ask that the wisdom speak through me for you so that it may open your heart, so that you may touch the living presence of God within you and you have your own direct experience. So, beloveds, we have been talking about rooting heaven on earth here and what that looks like. The roots here on earth, the soil, the heavens as one here and now. And how that even looks, how that applies functionally. So, our theme is bearing the fruit of divine qualities. Now, a healthy tree, it bears fruit naturally. Let's talk about what that looks like. A healthy tree bears fruit naturally. So when we're doing our work, when we're taking good care of ourselves, when we have good self-care practices, we have good devotional practices, we are connecting with this higher source, this higher power that is our sustenance. That in effect is helping us build the stability of our roots. And this brings us into alignment on its own. Us doing our work is what allows us, and sometimes it's simply through the art of being. Peace, love, and joy are divine qualities. They're natural and innate in the wholeness of the universe. So they're not goals to reach. There is a teaching for us. There's a study for us to move into. How do we move into the feeling tone of peace and love and joy in spite of circumstances, regardless of circumstances? And allow them to become into our awareness as expressions of truth that live freely through us. This is the true teaching. They are expressions of truth that live freely through us. And they're regardless of circumstances. Circumstances do not play a part in us having that feeling tone. It doesn't mean we don't have other feelings and we're not going through hard times. We can still find peace, love, and joy, compassion, generosity in all of these states of beings. Because that is the natural truth, the natural abundance, the living abundance. Fruit, bearing fruit. Divine qualities are bearing fruit within us. That is our natural state because we are naturally whole. We are naturally filled. The idea that we have any lack or separation, that is an illusion. So our job is to move back into the realization and the revelation of wholeness, because wholeness reveals itself as ease. Wellness expresses as vitality, and joy appears as lightness of being. Right? All of this makes such a difference when we bring this into our awareness. And this is where our attention on blessings becomes so important, because everything is a blessing. All of life is a blessing. We have just been trained and conditioned, maybe have gone through experiences that have left us in doubt that blessings can occur for us. And we put more attention on what is seemingly happening in our lives in a bad way, rather than putting attention on what is happening to us in good ways. And when we look, we can always find a blessing. We can always find something to be grateful for. Always, 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 always. So today, our action step is to allow these qualities, these divine qualities, to move through you. Allow yourself to move beyond the ideal of the word or the I can't of the word, and allow it, embrace it. Peace. What does the feeling tone of peace feel like in you? What does the feeling tone of love feel like in you? What does the feeling tone of joy feel like in you? Embrace that. Let it hold you. Let it love you. Let it guide you. Just embrace that, beloveds. Just embrace that as a natural outflow of who you are, an outpouring, an outpicturing of who you are. So may your presence nourish the spaces you enter, and may your life express its own goodness. And so it is.